hope you're all well. I thought today that I would do a Netgalley haul because I have recently got some books on Netgalley that I'm super excited about and I cannot wait to get into them, but I just wanted to tell you guys about them to begin with. So I am a little bit rubbish with Netgalley. I am terrible at requesting books that I like the look of and then not reading them because, well, for a long time, for a couple of years, I fell out with my Kindle. I have now got a new Kindle and you may have seen a video that I did a couple of months ago about whether or not I could fall back in love with my Kindle, where I just read Kindle books over the course of a weekend. I'll link it down below if you've not already seen it. I enjoyed it, it was really good, and I'm looking forward to a lot of these books which will really help me, because it's always good if I'm really excited about the book. That always helps. So in no particular order other than the order that they've come in, that I've requested them and they've come in. The first one is Cinderella is Dead by Kaylin Bayron. I think that's how you pronounce her name. This will come out on the 6th of August 2020, and the dates that I'm giving you now are for the Kindle books to come out. The chances are some of the dates will be a bit later for the physical book to come out. So I'm really excited about this. I've heard a lot about this. It's 200 years since Cinderella found her prince, but the fairy tale is over. Sophia knows the story though off by heart, because every girl has had to recite it daily from when she's tiny until the night she's sent to the royal ball for choosing. And every girl knows she has only one chance, for the lives of those not chosen by a man at the ball are forfeit. Ooh, that sounds really good. But Sophia doesn't want to be chosen. She doesn't want to go to the ball at all. Not when she's afraid the girl she loves might be chosen too. Ooh, okay. Nice. So our Cinderella, essentially, if you like, Sophia is queer, which is amazing. And now she has to go, she's being forced to go to this ball to be chosen by a man, and if she doesn't get chosen by a man, she will be forfeit. I'm assuming that means by death, I'm not sure. Pushed beyond breaking by a society that denies everything she is, Sophia sets out on a journey that will remake her world into one where she gets to choose. Doesn't it sound amazing? I'm really excited about this. The cover makes it look relatively dark as well. I think there is going to be, Sophia is going to struggle a little bit. So I'm really excited about this one. It sounds amazing. Then I have Clementine and Rudy. I think it's Rudy anyway, by Siobhan Curran. This will come out on the 4th of June 2020. Siobhan Curran is one of my favourite authors actually. She wrote the book Don't Stop Thinking About Tomorrow, which Siobhan sent me. She reached out to me last year or the year before, I can't remember, and she sent me this book to read and review, and I absolutely loved it. It was fantastic. I couldn't get enough of this. It was amazing. So very excited to have the next one of her books. This is teen YA, and it says their poetry and art will change the world. Rudy, I'm going to call him Rudy, I think that's how you pronounce it, is a street artist. Clementine is a poet. The day after Rudy sneaks out one night and posts her first piece of artwork, Clem discovers it, awestruck. She takes a photo, writes a poem in response, and posts them together on Instagram. This sounds so cute. Soon the two 15-year-olds meet and begin their unique friendship, one that nurtures creativity and results in special creative collaboration. The girls may be from very different backgrounds and experiencing difficulties at home, but each strives to be her true self and follow her dreams. Siobhan really does friendships very well between two teens, and I love it. This was the exact same. It was the story of two teens. One of them was an immigrant, and he had come in from, where was Hafiz from? Syria. He'd made the long journey from Syria to the UK on his own, leaving his parents and his grandmother behind in Syria during the war. And he meets Stevie at school. Stevie's passionate about her music, but she struggles at home. Her mum's very depressed since her dad died a few years ago, and they make an unlikely friendship, and it's just gorgeous. And I'm so excited about Clem and Rudy. It sounds amazing. So very excited about that one as well. I have In Case You Missed It by Lindsay Kelk. This is my most anticipated book of the year. If any of you know me, you know I'm obsessed with Lindsay's writing. Just obsessed with Lindsay as a whole, not like in a stalker sense, but I'm just obsessed with her as a whole. I just think she's awesome. She wrote my all-time favourite series, which is the I Heart series, starting off with I Heart New York. Highly recommend if you are into your romance, contemporary stories that has romance in it, not just between a girl and a guy, but also between a girl making new best friends, a girl in a city. Just, this girl has all the romances, but with all of the downfalls as well. Like, she just struggles a lot, but she gets there in the end, and I just adore it so much. It's such an amazing series. Highly recommend. Lindsay's writing is fantastic. So really excited about her new book, which is In Case You Missed It. This is coming out on the 23rd of June. It's down as women's fiction, also romance. Very, very excited. Just really looking forward to picking up some more from Lindsay. She's done a middle grade series recently, which is the Cinders and Sparks series, and I loved it so much. But really excited to get some you know, adult content from her this time round. One missed chance in life, one second chance in love. When Ross comes home after 3 years away, she's ready to pick up with life exactly where she left it. But her friends have moved on, her parents have rekindled their romance, and her bedroom is now a garden shed. All of a sudden, she's swept up in nostalgia for the way things were. Then her phone begins to ping with the messages from her old life, including a number she thought she'd erased for good. The man who broke her heart. Is this her second chance at one big love? Sometimes we all want to see what we've been missing. Really excited about this one. Possibility of second chance romance, but it sounds like it's a girl who's, you know, just down in the dumps and she's not sure what she's going to do with her life. Really excited about it. Cannot wait. Then I have got The Damned by Renee Ahdieh, which is the second in the Beautiful series, which shamelessly enough, I haven't read yet. I'm currently reading this at the moment, so I am 99 pages in, planning on reading it this weekend so that I can get to The Damned as soon as possible. The Damned comes out on the 7th of July 2020, sci-fi and fantasy, teens and YA. Haven't read the blurb yet because I don't know if it's going to spoil The Beautiful for me, obviously, because I've not finished it. Okay, yeah, it looks like from the first line it's going to spoil The Beautiful for me, so based on that I will read The Beautiful's synopsis for you. If you want to check out what The Damned is about, you can do that yourself because I just don't want to spoil myself. So, in 1872, New Orleans is a city ruled by the dead, but to 17-year-old Celine Rousseau, it's French, it's also a safe haven after she's forced to flee her life in Paris. Quickly enraptured by the vibrant city, from its music to its extravagant soirees and even its danger, she soon becomes embroiled in the city's glitzy underworld, and particularly the group known as La Cour des Lions. But when a body is found in their lair, Celine is forced to battle her attraction for the group's enigmatic leader, Sebastian Saint-Germain, and suspicions about his guilt along with her own secrets. As more bodies are discovered, New Orleans becomes gripped by terror of a serial killer on the loose, one who seems to have Celine in his sights. But when she finally takes matters into her own hands, she finds herself caught in the midst of an age-old feud between the darkest creatures of the night, where the price is of forbidden love is her life. Sounds amazing. I'm so here for this. Very, very excited indeed. So really excited about The Damned as well. Fingers crossed. I love The Beautiful. So far, 100 pages in, loving it. It's great. Really excited to read the next one. Then I've got 10 Things I Hate About Pinky by Sandia Menon, which is the third in the Dimple and Rishi series. So I've read When Dimple Met Rishi. This weekend I'm going to pick up the Something About Sweetie, which I'm really excited about. And then this one comes out on the 21st of July. So really hyped for this one. It says Pinky Kumar wears the social justice warrior badge with pride. From raccoon hospitals to persecuted rock stars, no cause is too esoteric. Esoteric? Is that a word? Esoteric for her to champion, but a teeny tiny part of her also really enjoys making her conservative, buttoned up corporate lawyer parents cringe. Samir Jahar might have a few quirks remaining from the time he had to take care of his sick mother, like the endless list he makes in his planner and the way he schedules every minute of every day. But those are good things. They make life predictable and steady. Pinky loves lazy summers at her parents' Cape Cod lake house, but after listening to them harangu, I don't know. maybe argue about her, bother her after listening to them. I don't know how you say that word. I'm gonna put it down here at the bottom. I'll put it here. Her about poor decisions, aka boyfriend she's made. She hatches a plan, get her sort of friend, sort of enemy, who is a total Harvard-bound mama's boy, to pose as her perfect boyfriend for the summer. When Samir's internship falls through, leaving him with unplanned summer, he gets a text from Pinky asking if he'll be a fake boyfriend in exchange for a new internship. He jumps at the opportunity. Pinky's a freak, but he can survive a summer with her if there's a light at the end of the tunnel. As they bicker their way through lighthouses and butterfly habitats, sparks fly and they both realise this will be a summer they'll never forget. I love fake dating. It's one of my favourite tropes, so I'm so excited about that, but I'm really excited about picking this one up as well. Very, very hyped to picking this one up this weekend. Then I have got The Space Between Worlds by Micaiah Johnson. I think that's how you pronounce that. This comes out on the 4th of August. So this one, the multiverse business is booming, but there's just one catch. No one can visit a world where their counterpart is still alive. Enter Kara. Of the 382 realities that have been unlocked, Kara is dead in all but 8. On this earth, however, she survived. Identified as an outlier and a perfect candidate for multiverse travel, Kara is plucked from the wastelands and given a job and a comfortable apartment in the wealthy and walled-off Wiley city. Kara knows what it's like to feel hungry and scared, so she's more than happy to reap the benefits of her new position. As long as she keeps her head down, she's on a sure path to citizenship and security for life. But when one of her 8 remaining doppelgangers dies under mysterious circumstances, Kara is plunged into a new world with an old secret. What she discovers will connect her past and future in ways she never could have imagined and reveal her own role in a plot that endangers not just her world but an entire multiverse. Sounds fantastic. I'm so here for this. It sounds great. It's starring as general fiction, adult and sci-fi and fantasy, so really excited about this one. They've really sort of pushing it, Hodder are really pushing it, so it sounds amazing. And then I have super hyped about this one, very, very excited. I've got Take a Hint, Danny Brown by Talia Hibbert, which is the second in the Get a Life Chloe Brown series. I gave this 5 stars. We read this as part of our book club for the contemporary book club earlier on this year, and I thought it was fantastic. It was a mixed bag from the group, but I thought it was fantastic. Absolutely loved it. So this will be following Danny Brown, who is one of Chloe's sisters. Really, really excited about this one. This comes out on the 23rd of June. So this one reads, Danica Brown knows what she wants. Professional success, academic renown, and occasional role in the hay to relieve all that career-driven tension. But romance, she's been there, done that. Burn the t-shirt. So Danny asks the universe for a perfect friend with benefits. When brooding security guard Zafar Ansari rescues her from a workplace fire drill gone wrong, it's an obvious sign. PhD student Danny and ex-rugby player Zaf are destined to sleep together. Before she can explain that fact, a video of the heroic rescue goes viral. Now half the internet is shipping hashtag Dr. Rugby and Zaf is begging Danny to play along. Danny's plan is simple: fake a relationship in public, seduce Zaf behind the scenes. Sorry, I changed position. My food started beeping in the oven. But grumpy Zaf is secretly a romantic and he's determined to corrupt Danny's stone-cold realism. With every fake date and a midnight meeting, Danny's easy lay becomes more complex than her thesis. Has her wish backfired? Or is the universe waiting for her to take a hint? Take a Hint, Danny Brown. I'm so excited about this one. Again, love fake dating. It's one of my favourite tropes of all time. So very, very excited to have 2 books in this list that have fake dating in them. Really hyped. Very, very excited. Lots of different books going on here as well. A nice different mix. So yeah, super hyped. Cannot wait to read these books. They sound amazing. But yeah, super, super excited. I'm just really, really hyped. I'm excited about them all, but obviously I literally cannot believe that I have my most anticipated book of the year as an ARC. So, so excited, so determined to read that as soon as I possibly can. I just have loads of other books I need to get through in the meantime. I need to put these in an order and go through them methodically, you know, in order of when they're being released. One of those was until August, obviously, so just need to be careful, but some of them I'm just too excited to not read right this second. But we'll see. Very, very excited. Please let me know in the comments down below if you have any of these on your anticipated list, or if you've managed to get an arc of one of these as well. We're all extremely excited. I know a lot of physical arcs are not coming through at the moment, so Netgalley must be really, really busy at the moment with people requesting books, which is great. So yeah, very, very excited indeed. Let me know as well in the comments down below if you're just excited for these books in general, for any of them in general, because I'm super hyped. Really, really excited. I cannot wait to pick all of these up. So hyped. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this video. I know it's a little bit different getting a ebook haul from me, but I was really excited and I wanted to tell you about them also. I need the content, so been a little bit MIA recently, which I apologize for, but yeah, very, very excited indeed. If you like this video, please give it a like. I would really appreciate it. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Again, I would really appreciate it, and I shall see you next time. Bye for now.